He's sent me. Don't even touch him, bro. Bro, what about what he's done to me? What about what he's done to me, bro? I wasn't even on the ball, bro. I get fouled like that and I'm still the one to get sent off. That's a joke, bro.
It's in our hands, boys. It's in our hands. This is a new chapter. Forget about last year. Forget about lifting the cup. Forget about all that elation that we had. Today we start afresh. We're no one, we're nothing. We go out there, earn the 3 points and go for win.
But the midfield, yeah, we have to stick to them. Because if we win the bit of battle in the midfield, it'll end 4-0 to us.
Uncle Rotty and Kyle.
Come on,
We're
man.
out our first game of the season. What we're saying?
Come on, man.
What we're saying? AFC Shooters today.
3 points in the bag. 3 points in the bag, you know. Can't doubt the team, but you know how we roll.
Come on.
Start as we mean to go on.
Let's go on, man.
And we're with the new fit, you get me? Casino.
Look and fly. New sponsor for the season. If you know where to eat, it's Casino.
There's someone over there. Who's that over there?
What's going on, big boy?
Hey, is that them over there? I don't know if that's someone over there.
Okay.
Yes, man. This is alright.
It's Ahmed. What we're saying, bro? Looking fresh, bro. Looking fresh.
I'm not expecting all this.
Looking fresh.
Come on, my brother, man. The match day.
New season. This guy's got to get a new trim. Don't be too nervous, bro. New season.
Go picture it.
Come on, man. He done the same thing to us. You gotta be ready, my bro.
Alright, well, it's done now, bro. Now, how long is the camera playing, bro?
Listen, bro. The people want to see Ahmed on the camera.
Alright, man. I'm here, man. I'm here.
Don't worry about it. As the season comes on, you know what I'm saying? As the season comes on, you're going to be more used to it, you know what I mean? Listen, I know you're trying to show off. Look at that fresh trim. The fresh trim. What we're saying, Gaffer, what we're saying.
Yeah, that's a winter boot right there. Get ready,
Fucking hell.
get used to it.
That's the Gaffer, ready for war. Ready for war. The boys are here. What are you saying, Taze? You good? Yes, nah.
Yes,
I know, but for the YouTube video, what are you saying? You good? Come on, bro. Ready for war. Ready for war today. Division 1, bro. We're ready, bro. We're ready. Morning, boys. Morning.
Casino, Maida Villa, D1, live. My bro, what you saying? I probably couldn't get a tight shirt, to be honest with you.
Dan, yes. Too muscular, bro. What are you saying today, Dan? AFC Shooters, Division 1,
AFC
first
Shooters,
game of the
Div
season.
1. I'm expecting it to be a bit of a tough game, but
I hear it.
the boys are ballers, you get
Listen,
me?
they're
So-
lucky you're injured, innit?
Yeah,
They're
fam, that's
lucky
what
you're
I'm saying.
injured.
If I weren't injured, I'm saying a hattie for me today, still, debut and that.
What we say for K2 though? What do you think K2's doing today?
Defensive duties.
Defensive duties. I like that, Kieran. I like that, Kieran. Just keeping it simple.
Nothing too much, yeah.
Keeping it simple.
Keeping it simple.
Oh, no.
If I can leave with a goal or an assist,
I hear that.
it's a
I hear
bonus.
that. But we're getting the win regardless, innit?
We're getting the win. That's
First
all that
game.
matters.
First game, innit?
That's all that matters.
It's the last game for this game.
What we're saying, Kaz, what we're saying?
All good, man.
First
Game
game
day,
this season.
man. Nice to see you, my brother.
Good to see you, bro.
To be fair, the grass is beautiful. I've tried it out. Man bought the marshes. I thought it was going to be.
So did I.
Yes, hey, what we're saying, bro.
Alright, the tracksuits are so clean though. Everyone's looking good. Yeah, new
Especially
season,
you, Ruben, yeah?
new beginning. Nah, we all look good. Not just me, not just me.
Here.
Even you.
Get what I'm saying?
Casino, bro.
Come on.
Casino.
Ruben, what we're saying? Div 1, new season,
Yeah.
AFC Shooters.
We'll see in it. First game of the season. I don't want to say too much, but we'll see in it.
Yeah, just see how it goes, innit?
Yeah,
Take
man.
the game as it is.
First game back.
We're the villains, we're champions, we're coming out,
It's
innit?
good to be back on the field with the boys. It's been a while, bro. But yeah, man. Maida Villa. So I got new sponsors, new kit. I'm saying everyone's looking good. Everyone's feeling fit as well.
Look good, feel good, play good.
Let's go.
Come on, bro.
Come round. Alright, those boots are cold. These are the winter tires. That's the only point I want. Welcome to the winter tire look, yeah? Get used to it because I'm going to be wearing them all winter. That's from the ashes, yeah? Alright, listen. Come on, boys. Come on, hurry up. Team talk. We got 5 minutes till kick off.
We've also got a minute silence to do, so get your heads in the game. Start preparing to think about what's going to happen today on the pitch. Now, we won Division 4 last year. We started off how we meant to carry on. We were there, we were ready, we lost the keeper with a red card and we won 5-0. That's the character of this team, never forget that. That's the DNA, the makeup of what we are. Rotties, hard working, fight for each other on the pitch. Understand how to play with each other now, we're getting much more comfortable. This is a massive, huge test. Division 1, it's not going to be a joke, so I need you lot to be ready and I need you to be men today. I don't want to see any petulance, any childishness, any moaning at each other on the pitch. We play as a unit, we have no moments of weakness, we have no chinks in the armour. We clean this game and we win 3 points. I don't want anyone to panic, right? Because it is going to be intense from day one. They're going to come here and try and get in your faces and try and be a footballing team, which means they're going to say they're going to get at you. Rise above it. Don't buy into it, don't buy. Because if we're a collective unit playing as 11 players on this pitch with your sideline, 5 subs hungry, ready to go, we're going to cream this team. If you come out here and start moaning at each other like, but we should have, it's not going to work. And we're going to start to capitulate, that energy changes and the game momentum goes away. If we look at the subs bench, you've got Naf here making his debut today and Faisal, two debut people from me. So we want them to see how our style of play matches what they're expecting to come and do on this pitch, right? We've got Tay and Ahmed coming off the bench to give us energy on those wings. So we've got options everywhere, we've got quality everywhere, we've got communication everywhere. It's in our hands, boys. It's in our hands. This is a new chapter. Forget about last year, forget about lifting the cup, forget about all that elation that we had. Today we start afresh. We're no one, we're nothing. We go out there, earn the 3 points and go for a win. Kaz is captain, let's go.
Alright boys, no negativity, yeah? Positive.
We're gonna cream them.
Nice.
That didn't go unnoticed. Villa on me, Villa on 3. 1, 2, 3, Villa!
Hey, Dan. That's staying in, you know.
He knows what he's doing.
That's staying in.
He said it in the team talk, yeah, I just lost it.
Bro, I started cracking up, can't lie. But that's staying in, I want you to know that.
I'm gonna go out there and cream them. I was like, yeah, can't lie.
What is happening, people? We are back again for another Maida Villa video. It's a new season, Division 1. And we're playing the first game of the season away at the Enfield playing fields versus new opponents, AFC Shooters. Coming into this, we're coming in champions of Division 4 and the boys are looking for a win to start off the season. We'll see how we're doing. You guys have seen the lineup. Few new faces coming in. But the boys are coming in to do one thing only, and that is to win. You know, carry on the momentum from last season, because the boys have played some very good football. And Ants, already 25 seconds in, he's putting the pressure on. Eight minutes into the game here. And Dalen's found trailing behind. But Ivan, fast on the draw. That's something maybe last season we wouldn't have seen him do, but this season he's on it, he's on the ball. That's things we love to see. Kieran here on the ball. He's going to find Ants, and look at that. Ants just dummies it for Rui. Obviously Rui tried to find Pedro up top, couldn't find him. But that just goes to show, man, like, you know, going to Portugal, playing in the tournament, you know, winning the 7-a-sides there last season, being champions. The boys have just gained a level of chemistry that they wouldn't once have. And things like that, dummying the ball and all these little passes that, you know, Kaz has just done to Pedro now. They're all linking up. Anyway, Pedro is going to find Kaz. Kaz hopefully can look to swing a ball into the middle. He does, but it is blocked by the Shooters defender. And Kaz, he's done well there. You would have maybe liked to have seen him release the ball a bit earlier. Look at this as a counter for the Shooters team. Noah, well defended. It's going to fall Kyle there. Who gives it nicely to Noah. Noah into Wayne. Tends to be the general in the middle of the pitch, Wayne is. And Kieran, he's got that passing range. He tries to find Bruno. Bruno's going to hunt this ball down. This is the Maida Villa ethos. Pressure. And look at that. The pressure leads to a mistake. 11 minutes on the clock. A ball. I don't even know if that was thrown in. I'm not sure, because Ant, he's got a good throw, to be fair. But nevertheless, Shooters do a good job at defending it. Look at this, Ray in a battle with this number 77. And look at that. Well defended from the veteran of Maida Villa. He's been there for years, been there since the start. But yeah, due to a little tackle on Kyle, he's come off a little knock, so he's gonna come off for Tay. Tay, you know, a well-trusted player. He's played many games last season. He was a very important player in the squad, as most people are. The boys, they've been dominant so far in this game, but they haven't shown enough yet, you know, to be granted any sort of entitlement to a win. So the boys are gonna have to continue. But anyway, Shooters again, another attack. The boys in the back line are doing so well, just dealing with these counter attacks. And Ivan with a big kick is gonna try to find Kaz. The sideline of Maida Villa, saying that Kaz got pushed in the back, but the ref doesn't think so. Look at that looping ball over from Wayne. He's gonna fall to Pedro. Pedro 1-on-1, the keeper, he shoots. The defender gets there in time, puts enough on it to slow the ball down. And Shooters, they're not shooting at the moment, but do you know what they are doing? They're stopping us from shooting, and that's maybe enough at the moment. Look at that. Whenever there's any ball in the air, you can guarantee that number 9 for Maida Villa, Wayne, the big man in the middle, he's going to win it 9 times out of 10, and he does. Kaz is on the ball. He finds Wayne. Wayne stands strong, falls back to Kaz. But there's just a sea of red shirts around the yellow. You'd think you'd get a bit of help there, but unfortunately not. But Kieran does so well here. And you've got to think that's a foul there, surely. Looks like the Shooters player left a bit on him. Bit of the dark arts. Kieran is down, but the keeper ignores it. Pedro the shot. Pedro so far he's had a few chances on goal, but nothing too concrete. Kieran thinks he was fouled. Let's have a little look, little replay. So Kieran, he's done here. He's squished between two red shirts. You can sort of see as the player's fallen on top of Kieran, he sort of, you know, scraped his forearm on his back. But, you know, the referee's not really going to see that, is he? Good play, to be fair. Good dark arts. Shooters here have some great football, to be fair. They're doing well, but the boys are defending so well here. Look at that. It's even gone off for a goal kick, I believe. Really well defended from the boys. It has been sort of an end-to-end game. Both teams sort of having chances, but I think we've had the better chances here. And Pedro up top has been the main man. But he does get bullied off the wall that time. Kieran, look at that. The touch he's got. And he's going to have a shot as well. And it's in the safe hands of Shooters. But if you watched us play last season, you know Kieran's got an absolute rocket on him. He's got the ability to shoot from range. 25th minute. We're going to keep them trapped in their side of the pitch. Nice little flick from that Shooters player. Going to fall to Wayne. Wayne into Kieran. Kieran tries to flick into Wayne, but it falls to Ray. And Ray with an incredible turn for space there. Finds Ants. Ants with a nice turn himself. Quick feet. And he's brought down. That's got to be a free kick, surely. Really well worked. And look at that. The enthusiasm from Dan. He knows what happened in there was just absolute Maida Villa greatness. But anyway, free kick from deep. Noah's going to spray a ball into Wayne. Wayne flicks it onto Pedro. And Pedro, he shoots. And he scores. Maida Villa versus the Shooters. Maida Villa 1, Shooters 0. What a finish from Pedro. We need to have a look at that again. Long ball into Wayne. Wayne gets his head on it. And Pedro just finds space. And when he shoots so well. He finds the bottom corner. What an absolute finish from one of the best strikers we've had, honestly, at Maida Villa. Obviously, last season, Leicester had an incredible season, but Pedro also had a phenomenal one. Before that, he was also our top scorer, so you can always rely on Pedro to be in a threat in the attacking sense. But the Shooters team, they've not given up yet. It is only 1-0. So to think this game is over, you would be an absolute fool. But Kieran is, again, you know, a great pass on the ball. Whenever he's in that position there, he's always going to try get his head up and find the ball through. It is Shooters on the counter-attack now. Not the greatest of feet from that player. And they do get dispossessed, but they do win the ball back. They're moving it around quite nicely, to be fair. They spread the play out. Reed does a good job to get out to him. Noah gets his head to it. Dalian flicks out of danger. And the boys are just continuing to try put the pressure on. Giving these players little time to deal with anything. And Ivan coming out again. This is things we'd love to see. We didn't see this enough from Ivan last year. Demanding, you know, his presence in his own box. Look at his football. Bruno with the flick on to Wayne, who flicks on to Rui. And Rui with some nice feet here. He does the player of Shooters. And he even wins a throw in as well. That's absolutely great play from the boys on the left here. Ants with a long throw. He finds Wayne. Wayne flicks into the middle. Doesn't fall to anyone. And I'm not going to lie, he may be carded here. It was a fair challenge. He tried to go in, but the big man from Shooters, he's trying to intimidate Wayne. I can't lie. I've seen many men, no 50 Cent, try to intimidate Wayne, and it's literally impossible. But yeah, Wayne is going to get carded there. To be fair, I think that's a bit fair. He didn't mean it with any malicious intent, I'm sure, but you know, a fair challenge is a fair challenge. But look at that. Pedro of the goal, Pedro of the perfect touch. What can he not do in this game right now? But look at his football. Kazan to Pedro. Again, these Shooters players, they are defending quite well, to be fair, for the amount of pressure we're putting on them. We have been dominating this first half for sure. Kaz with a shot out wide. Is in the safe hands of the keeper. And you got to think, looking at the clock here, there's not really been too many interruptions. The referee is going to blow the whistle there. The boys start the season strong so far. Half time, we go in 1-0. Let's see what the gaffer and the boys have got to say.
Oi, first and foremost, yeah. Good half. Good half. Good half. We don't underestimate the opponent. We don't underestimate the moment. We don't underestimate the situation we're in. We went out there and earned the right to go and get that goal. There's a couple of things that we can change. Another thing I want to say as well is in the final third, we've really struggled to find just that little finesse. Yeah? It's a little bit of a like,
What?
let's calm it right down. Even if we just retain possession, we can hold the ball, go out wide, get the ball in. We've had good moments, but we can do better. I believe we can do a lot better. Who's tired, by the way? Who's tired? No one's tired? Right. I'm gonna make subs, but I need you to go out there and run your socks off, because you're not gonna earn this win if you don't. The job is not done. Yeah? It's 1-0. I'll only be comfortable when we're 4 or 5 up. So that means that they're going to come out and have a reaction now. You're 1-0 up, they're going to come out and have a reaction. We've been disciplined, we've been focused, we've worked together. Our communication's been good, but it can be better. Overall, I'm happy with that half of performance. It was good. It was good for everyone. There's more to go and get.
This next half has to be better though, boys.
Yeah, and
That's it.
Boys, yeah. The midfield, yeah, that's the only way they get free. You see that short little number 10? He's having a field day sometimes. We need to be on it in the midfield. Because on the width, I can't lie to you, our left back and right back, they're closing everything down. That shut up shop, if they go long, we're shutting it up shop. Dalian coming across, they coming across. Wait. But the midfield, yeah, we have to stick to them. Because if we win the bit of battle in the midfield, it'll end 4-0 to us.
But overall, the energy's been good, the communication's been good, the work rate's been good. I'm really happy with all of you boys. Let's keep it up. Let's be positive as well. Well done, lads, man. I want to see, boys. There's 2 more things I'm going to say, and then I'm going to leave it here. One thing is, body language means everything on the pitch. Yeah? When you score a goal and you're feeling good and you're opening up the ball and you're passing the ball around, body language is important. Remember that. And the second thing is, yeah, where the villains? Go and show them what I want.
I need 3 more, let's go. They just done their shot, let's make sure we fucking... I wait on you. Villa on me, Villa 3, 1, 2, 3, Villa!
Here we are. We're back at it again. The gaffer's going to decide not to make any changes going into this half. The boys have been playing some incredible flowing football, and they continue to straight away here. So, you know, he doesn't want to change nothing up too much. I don't disagree with that, to be fair. He is the gaffer. He knows what he's doing. Yeah, as long as the boys keep the pressure up, keep playing their football, I'm sure they'll be fine. Stay here with a bit of difficulty. This number 77 gets dispossessed, but he wins it back. He finds Dalian. Dalian, he's going to drive from the centre-back position. He finds Wayne. Wayne's going to pop a ball over the top. But it's probably a bit too much on it. Not really going to find anyone there. Bruno, he's sticking close to these players. Again, it's all about putting the pressure on. You see, as soon as they get the ball, darting towards them, giving them as less time as possible. And look at that. A mistake from Shooters. Wayne capitalizes. Wayne to Pedro. Pedro to Kaz. Taylor's on the overlap if he wants to use him. And he does. Taylor again with the 1-2 Pedro. Look at this. Maidavilla football flowing in all its essence. Taylor in the middle to Wayne. And the big man in the middle, Wayne, number 9. He gets his head to it, but maybe a little bit too much on it. And the ball floats just over the bar there. 50 minutes in. The boys continue to play with dominance. They continue to dominate the pace, the possession of the ball. Look at that, another interception. These long balls that this Shooters team is doing, they just ain't working right now. Dalian with a great ball floated over to Pedro. And Pedro has got the pace on him as well. He beats the keeper. He needs some help though. He's got Ants there in the supporting role. He does use him. And Ants is going to cut it back. He's going to take a shot. It's blocked by the Shooters defender. And Ants, he gets away, and again, he gets the ball. Forced to Pedro, who shoots. But straight at the keeper. The boys are continuing to put the pressure on the Shooters team. Defensively and offensively, but Shooters are on the break. This could be fatal for the villains. And Jesus Christ, I don't know if you could tell, but that ball was shot at about 2 million kilometers an hour. That was moving fast. That would have ripped the net if it actually made contact with it, but fortunately for us, it was just wide of the net there. But Kieran, look at that, finds Pedro in the middle. What a ball and what a touch. He finds Rui in the overlap. Rui's going to pop a shot. Just a bit too much on it, but you can see the sort of football they're playing. It's intricate passing in the middle, you know, great turn, great dribbling, great touch. Look at this, the two tall men in the middle, Ants and Wayne, using their size to their advantage. And look at that, that's got to be a foul, surely, ref. Rui wasn't even on the ball and he just pushed him. Surely that's got to be a foul. Surely. If he was on the ball, fair enough, but Rui was literally nowhere near the ball. And the Shooters player coming to the back of him and has pushed him. That's got to be at least a yellow, surely, ref. The referee needs to get control of this game ASAP, Rocky, because you can tell with the football we're playing, we're just frustrating them right now. And there's no way. Yellow card for the Shooters player, as predicted. But Rui has been sent off. Rui has been sent off. I'm guessing it's for kicking out on the player, but to be honest, I don't blame him. Let's have a look at this again. This is absolutely insane. Look, Rui's not even on the ball, nowhere near it. The player just pushes him in the back. And yeah, I mean, I guess it's fair. You can't really kick out like that. It's always going to be a red, but honestly, the ref needs to get control of this game. They're obviously frustrated at how we're just dominating the game, not really giving them any sort of chances to attack. You can see Rui here does not look happy.
I didn't even touch him, bro. I didn't even touch him, bro. Bro, what about what he done to me? What about what he done to me, bro?
He was going to give you the foul, Rui.
Bro, this is a joke, bro. This is
Fine, I can understand why he's giving you the red.
That's the thing in this sort of day and age now. You know, you got to be sort of smart with it. You know, if Rui maybe doesn't kick out, maybe the guy might be get given a red. But you know, obviously kicking out, you don't give the referee much choice. Anyway, the boys, they're gonna have to play with a man down for the remainder of this game. Similar things happened last season. We started the game with Ivan, our keeper, getting sent off, and with a man down, we ended up winning 5-0. So hopefully we can replicate some sort of similarities there. But look at this. This entirety of the first and the start of the second half, this other team has been complaining about offside. So let's have a look at the VAR check. As you can see, all 3 of their players are offside. Yeah, I mean, you can tell why that player took down Rui. You know, you can see the sort of guys they are. They get frustrated very easily. We're dominating them in the game. You know, they're begging for offsides and all this stuff. And look at this football. Taste tried to slot Ants in. But to be fair, their keeper's doing a very good job at keeping them in this game, because we are absolutely killing their back line right now. And this is the only thing they've been trying to do, is these long balls over the top. They haven't really got much to their game other than that. So the boys have to be on job, because these balls like this are going to slip through. But Ivan, he does well to collect that there. Bruno's going to come off. Kyle said he's alright to come back on, so he's going to come on and he's going to continue to do a great job like he does. But look at this. The flicks and the tricks from Pedro to Ants, back to Pedro, back to Ants. Ay, ay, ay. Someone check their passports, because I swear these guys ain't Brazilian, but they're playing like it. That's Joga Benito written all over it. The boys are absolutely flown of confidence right now. You wouldn't think they're down a man. And oh my God, Wayne. How was the keeper saved that? That was an incredible save, honestly. Wow, the boys, I've seen them play with confidence before, but I've not seen them play with this much confidence. They're down a man and you wouldn't even think, you'd think they're up a man. But there's no way there's no way. There's this referee, that's a stinker. I know he's got to trust the linesman, but we need to have another VAR check at this. And look, they're continuing to complain, talking about offsides. Again, I showed you that offside. 3 of their players were offside. It was a clear offside. And he wants to see it. He wants to see it after. Here you go. Let's have a VAR check. Let's have a look at it. And look at that. Pedro is well onside. That centre-back. Probably even the right-back is playing him onside as well. And Pedro would have been one-on-one with the keeper. That could be 2-0. That could be all she wrote for the game. That could be an absolute robbery. But we're going to have to see how this game plays out. 71st minute. Kieran tries to swing a ball deep into Ants. It's going to fall back to him. He tries to draw it into Ants. I think Kaz maybe intercepted that by accident. Ants does put a ball into the middle. Ball just turned into a shooter's counter-attacker. Got to try not to put too many men forward because we are a man down. As much as, you know, we are the better team right now, even with a man down. Look at that tackle from Noah. We obviously need to prioritise defending because, you know, we're only up by 1 goal. Kieran on the ball. The referee probably going to play advantage there as he rides the tackle. Kieran's done such a good job there. He's so good at just marauding with the ball, riding the challenges. From deep, Kieran's going to shoot, and it's whistled past the post. I told you earlier how good Kieran's long shot ability is. He's a very, very dangerous player, shooting the ball from range. They are on another counter-attack, the shooters team, and Wayne's going to stick with him the whole way. And Wayne! I told you, man, this guy is an absolute troop in the middle. Battles for every single ball, makes every single tackle impossible for the other team. Kazi's going to get brought off. And Naf, one of the new signings for this season, he's going to come on. Kaz has been working hard this game, of course, so good to just give him a thing. And look at his first touch for Naf. Plays into Noah. Noah into Tay. And Tay's not going to use Naf. He's going to cut inside instead. He's going to find Pedro. Pedro tried to flick it back into Tay. And Ants with a shot. Oh my god. Wow. That would have been a goal and a half, that. 80 minutes now. Wayne is taken off. Ahmed on. Some fresh legs just to close out the game. Let's see what the boys can do. These substitutes. They are on the push here. And Dalian is taking them out. But the ref doesn't think that's a pen. If I'm going to be honest, looking back at it now, that probably was a penalty. But, you know, the ref, to be fair, the ref this game has been a bit shocking. He's made some bad calls. Another sub bit, Pedro's coming off. For another new signing this season, Faisal. The boys are obviously going to look to impress, looking to do good. The boys are playing at 84th minute. Again, another counter-attack coming out of the shooters team. He's trying to track him. Puts in a tackle into the box. It's taking him down. And trouble falls for the Villa. Shooters have got a penalty in the dying embers of the game. This is not good. Can't even stop it. Shooters step up for the penalty. And they score. That is such a dagger in the back, man. We've been down the man for pretty much the whole of the second half. Dominating the play, had more chances, held more of the ball. I'm going to let you on a little secret. I was the linesman in this game. And their coaching staff they were asking if we had 11 players on the pitch because they just couldn't understand why we're running. But look at that ball from Kieran into Faisal. Great touch as well. But he's dispossessed. It falls to Ahmed. Ahmed's going to find Naf out wide. The new boys are playing some incredible football. They're into Faisal. Faisal into Ahmed. And Ahmed, he just tries to find Faisal. But this is what you have to commend the villains for. They're down the man. They're still trying to attack. They're still trying to get a goal. A draw isn't enough for them. They want the win. 88 minutes now. Ants headers the ball back to Noah. Noah's going to find Kyle. And the boys, they don't want a draw. They want this win here. And you have to respect it. Ahmed, he's got Ants to his left. Naf to his right. He's going to get dispossessed though. And again, another counter-attack. That's all this shooters team has been doing this game. It's counter-attacking and long balls. But if it works, it works. Can we get the ball off this play? He doesn't. He shoots. And the hand of Ivan maybe a little too weak there. And shooters have absolutely stole this game in the dying embers. Heartbreaking stuff, man. First game of the season. Red card. A penalty to, you know, level out the game. And then that goal was just absolutely heartbreaking, man. The boys have been playing, even with 11 or 10 men, have been the better team throughout. And, you know, I guess for having ambition, for wanting to go for the win in a position where we're drawing, we've been sort of punished for it. But listen, there's still time. A lot has happened in the second half. A few, you know, injuries, tackles, cards here and there. There's still time. There's probably maybe like 4 or 5 minutes left of time. But look at this. The captain, that you're winning the game, and the captain is just trying to talk rubbish. Like, I'm not sure what's wrong with this team, honestly. Like, they're just on smoke for no reason. But the referee sort of has no sort of control of this game, it seems. But gotta move, man. But 96 minutes. Ivan's gonna take a goal kick here. You gotta think there's not much time left. And there the whistle blows. What a heartbreaking way to lose the first game of the season in Division 1. The Shooters did not shoot this game, or they won the game. And the Villains, their plans have been spoiled. But do not, Shooters, they won the game. They fought just as well as we did. Let's see what the boys got to say at the end.
1 second, one mistake, one error in judgment, one bad call. That's what happens at Div 1. You get punished. We've been all over them all game. We don't get our second goal. You lose games like that. Welcome to the big boy leagues, man. It's fine margins, and games swing when things go the wrong way. Decisions need to be much better, man. People have let this team down today. You know who you are. We build and we work from it and we move on. But if you want to go and win this league, you got to recover from this one, because you play a dominant football for 80 minutes and then you give it up. Go and think about that when you go home, boys, yeah? Because we had the fucking win on a plate, ready to go. And then we went and give it to the opponents. They're elated, they can't believe it. They've turned up and been handed 3 points. Too easy. Too easy. We're better than that.